Now, it's all well and good for us to learn how to strum, but perhaps one of the most important aspects of music is playing rhythmically. That is, trying to play in time with the music. So if we don't have a good understanding of the timing of the music and how we play in relation to that, then the whole song's going to be out of whack. And so right now I want to spend a little bit of time working on our strumming, but strumming in time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to count to four times. And what I want you to do on each of those times is when you hear the number 1, I want you to strum as I say it. So it should be fairly easy. I'll count us in with 4 beats first. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 1 we'll strum, okay? And we're not doing any chords, just an open strum. I'm not using a pick today, but you are welcome to use a pick, or you can use your thumb with the flesh, or you can use the 2 fingers or index finger as we've done in the past, all right? So let me count us in. So every time you hear a 1, you're strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we've been doing there is obviously very easy stuff, and you've probably already learnt that much considering we've already learnt our first strumming song. But it's really important that we understand this timing so that we can play in time with songs, or even if we create our own songs, to understand rhythmically where the guitar fits in. But as I'm counting in, I want you to understand a few different concepts. So each number that I'm counting is a beat, and that's just what is keeping us in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these beats, when put together, make up bars. Now, bars are just a collection of beats. And for a lot of songs, there'll be 4 beats in a bar, which means one bar is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So then by saying we're strumming on the first beat of every bar, we're strumming once every bar. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, bar 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So hopefully you're getting that. Let's try that same exercise that we just did, but let's do it on an E major. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so hopefully you're understanding how that works. Now we can move on to an A major, and here we're going to focus on hitting the correct strings. So as we've already tried in the past, we can mute our 6th string there with our thumb just placed lightly over it, or you could try just being a little more accurate with the way that you're strumming. So let me count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we've got our A major and we've got our E major, and now we're going to change it up a little bit. Going back to our E major, we're going to strum on the 1st and 3rd beat of the bar. So that means every time you hear 1 and 3, you're going to strum. So on our E major, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's try that same thing, but on the 2nd and 4th beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully you're getting the hang of that. And now we're going to strum on every beat of the bar. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I want you to notice that we're doing down strums right now, and I haven't taught you up strums yet. That's coming tomorrow. And one thing to notice is that after each down strum, we've got to get back up to do the next down strum. And that's where our up strums are going to fit in tomorrow, which I'll teach you more about then. But let's try that one more time on the E major. We'll strum 4 times in each bar, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And what we're going to do for our final exercise in this lesson is change between our E major and our A major. chords you already should know, and you've already played through them like this in Born in the USA, so hopefully you're getting the hang of it. But just so that we understand the timing, we're going to strum on the first beat of every bar, but each bar we're going to change chords. So let's play together. 1, 2, 3, 4, E major, 2, 3, 4, A major, 2, 3, 4, E major, 2, 3, 4, A major, 2, 3, 4, E major, and again, A major, 2, 3, 4, E major, 2, 3, 4, A major, 2, 3, 4, E major. Alright, so I know that the chord changing is a little bit challenging to get your head around because it does have to happen quite fast, but I want you to be patient with yourself. These things do take a lot of time to work on, and in our next video we're actually going to work on a chord changing exercise that's going to help you to improve your speed. But I don't want you to feel bad about doing this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. If you need to take your fingers off earlier, that's okay, because really what we're trying to do is work on our timing and work on our chord changes right now. We're not trying to work on holding the chord perfectly for 4 beats before we change chords. So you can try that on your own as well. You don't need me to count you in. Just try and do it at a steady pace, and maybe you can count along as you go, and maybe you need to slow it down from that. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, or maybe you can go a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so what we're going to do in our next lesson is keep on working on those chord changes.